Nod-Krai. This is it. This is what we were waiting for. We're done with NATLAN. We're in 6.0. Now, what could possibly Nod-Krai? This is it. They said this is gonna fix every aspect of Genshin. In fact, let's see if it fixes the damn game. Let's watch and find out. Fuck it. We're headed to Nod-Krai.
Hey, Anefa. Sorry to keep you waiting.
And it's fully
That
voiced.
is perfectly all right.
No more
My
lack
data
of voice
indicates
acting.
clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
You actually have a weather ability like that built in?
Are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again?
What do you mean without telling anyone again? That's how we did it, bro. Last time we set off in Fontaine, we barely got like 5 niggas.
Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who Paimon saw on the way over.
There better not be Charlotte. Oh, it's Mulan.
Hey, you didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? No chance.
Or else my order been gone. How'd you not
come
call us?
on, traveler. We've already made all the preparations. And most importantly, how dare you try and slip away without first paying your respects to the almighty Dragon Lord!
Every nation we try this shit, bro, we're like, we gotta get the fuck out this nation. Like, you're leaving already, traveler? How come you didn't tell a single goddamn person? Every time.
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai. So, we asked Paimon to give us a heads up before the date of your departure.
A little bird. Silver-haired fairy. Or white-haired fairy. They call her silver-haired, though. She's not actually white-haired.
You sure it's not
They call her
time
white
to think
floaty
about
thing.
changing that little
But then-
habit of ours?
Characters say silver-haired. Ah, whatever.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Chaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Lovely.
You're
Why are you
invited
touching
too,
me?
Anefa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Supercharged battery butt plug. Fuck it. How about it, enough?
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
You don't have flesh or muscles.
So robots like massages too?
How does that work?
Or is it just that Shilonen really knows how you're wired?
What does that mean, bro?
All right, enough with the chit-chat.
What
Let's head
was
to
she
the
known
venue.
again to know Nefa to massage her?
Woohoo! Party time!
Party time, party time. Oh. Ah, Fasu. Our favorite. What these are the last ones we saw were Sandrone's automaton people. I heard this quest is like 8 hours. I'm not doing 8 hours in one go. You can go fuck yourself. We're splitting it up into multiple segments. No, I know when there's good breaks in quest lines.
Spit it out then.
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected.
Yeah, we have to end up in this
About
country eventually.
time I met this variable in person.
Nice design. The dance of snowy tides in the Hoarfrost groves.
You know,
Oh,
every
it's-
time we head to a new
Oops,
nation,
no party.
there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon.
this is
This
rust-ass
is
tin boat.
The next chapter of our adventure has begun. This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
Yeah, you kept taking all that food until you go.
In other words, Paimon has marked the geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between NATLAN and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Yeah.
Paimon
My
meant
coordinates are
more in
wherever the
terms
damn
of
music
how it felt
changes.
on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? When did it really sink in for you? Huh, that actually kind of makes sense.
No, I didn't have to click
What
anything.
about
What
you,
the fuck?
Anefa? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to NATLAN, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod-Krai?
I lost my memories.
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
Okay.
moon.
So that's when we phlogisted her with the moon power.
That one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow. A bird that we've seen 15,000 times.
Paimon, Traveler, welcome to Nod-Krai.
Bro, cinematic overview cutscene. You could just miss a whole cutscene, you know? But actually, keeping it in isn't too bad. Which is an anti-grav lift ass houses.
Town up ahead. That's the
place you were telling us about on the way over, right?
No, I was telling you about a different shithole. Wait, what power are we feeling now?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial hub in all of Nod-Krai.
Well, it's a coastal town. Makes sense. What do we find immediately? My eyes, bro. I can't see.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties.
That's true. If it's the most bustling town.
Is something up, traveler?
This place, I feel a familiar presence.
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Teyvat.
This nigga can talk?
Huh?
I mean, I always say that, but like...
Are you sure? But how come you've never mentioned that before? Seems pretty important to Paimon.
Real.
Oh, well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
This nigga talking.
But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
I mean,
What now?
would have been the first power
The
he
locals
sensed when he
refer to
entered the
it as
land.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Bro, didn't we just find out phlogiston's like the split of 7 elements? Or did you not just find out? Phlogiston split or refracted through light in 7 elements? How the fuck we got more secret powers?
That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea.
Well, that's like ancient water.
Legend has it that
whatever.
long ago,
Ancient
the moon
nations
that
sometimes
shines
have
in the
their own
sky
ancient
above
shit.
us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
I guess she kind of is like the monster's got like the 4 winds. Leeway's got a depth eye magic. Zuma's got whatever bullshit yokai powers if you really want to go there. But that Sumeru had Fontaine had primordial sea. NATLAN had phlogiston, and now Nod-Krai has Kuvaki, Kuvarvasa.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
Kuvaki. Ooh. Interesting. So it's not being used outside the nation. But those similar to phlogiston somehow feels different. Maybe they both belong to the light realm. The Lord of the Night mentioned. Lord of the Night? Bro, we looked about the night realm from the book we opened up in fucking Anakomia. Whatever. That is our canonical establishment of the light realm and light realm, even though we're pretty sure. Whatever. Still, there's feeling no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into bed. First thing you got to taste it with moon power, huh? Imagine if the first thing you got was phlogiston. Your ass would have been set for life.
Wait, traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still remember where it landed?
Near a beach? Bro, we're probably thinking about washed out to the ocean, bro. Shit, gone.
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline.
How about a mountain?
Negative.
Okay, well,
Description still lacks sufficient detail to pinpoint target location.
I mean, yeah. You could have seen that mountain from any angle if it's an island.
Everything right away? After all, it's been a really long time.
What, like 5 years?
Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore. Besides, what have you got to fear with your sidekick Paimon still here?
It's been like 3 years in the game, right? I think. I mean, obviously every Lancer Ride's supposed to be a yearly thing, but they don't really count time. I guess time doesn't really. I don't fucking really understand how time works in this goddamn game. But yeah, technically it should have been 5 years.
I'd be more than happy to help you out as well.
Oh, thank you, Miss Inefa. How about we get to your workshop?
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we've crossed
Kind of.
another boundary?
Yes,
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself.
I could have.
You sure are a quick learner, Inefa.
Is she? Find our spaceship, maybe we can find the flight logs that can tell us something. Sweet, bro, I'm Traveler's inner voice. There you go. Now if he's gonna talk more in the game, I'll be the inner voice in his head, and he can actually have a voice. At At last, a chance to get to the bottom of all this. The truth must be out there somewhere, buried in this land. Shit. You crashed a damn spaceship in fucking Nod-Krai of all places. This is Adventurous Land? Someone found that shit already.
As the best guide in the whole of Tibet,
Oh,
Paimon hereby does solemnly declare,
what are you solemnly declaring?
Nod-Krai, here we come!
Correction, we were already in Nod-Krai. How could we come here? May the force be with you. Really? Just bursting at a Star Wars reference. An ingenious mechanism sent in birds from Clink Clank Crumb Cake's craft shop and now used throughout the Southern Isles. Individually, they can complete tasks, but together, whatever. Puzzles, put them all together. I got it. Bishop, empowered by the state of bipolar object. Looks like magnetism, red and blue. Kuvaki, bipolar objects. Certain objects are in certain empowered state in different forms. When it's in an empowered state, the character is going to attract a bipolar object. The bipolar objects become carried, or others are placed in the inventory. That sounds like magnetism to me. Red or blue, unbipolar, bipolar. Yeah, okay, it's just magnetism. Magnetic attraction. If you don't know, most games use red and blue for magnetism. Holy fuck, man. Empowered state and unbipolar. Yes. Oh, hang on, we didn't fully read that. Polar changes. Enter the empowered state. You can direct their blah blah blah. Destroying them economy.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Plants. Oh my god, bro. We're just getting all this tutorials immediately. In Nod-Krai, you find special plants can provide characters with rocket energy. Once the characters infused with the specific Kuvaki. Press to enhance the flower. We're using power, passing the moon violet. Moon pie. The Luna sigil. Oh! 3 moons. Not 4, though. Interesting. The sigil serves as a sign of recognition of the flowing moonlight and borderlands and being point to receive those words. What's going on here? Oh god, did we get a register?
It just occurred to Paimon. If we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission,
Okay, I'm all
or
over.
to learn more about Nod-Krai, wouldn't it make sense to drop by the Adventurers
It's like-
Guild?
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
Yeah, of course. Yes, the road.
Huh? What in Tibet is that?
A Sealy.
Looks kinda like a Sealy.
You've seen plenty of
Floating
this.
around in the air like that.
That is a kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
Moon Sealies.
A kuhanki.
Wait, are all Sealies from the moon?
Does she
Wait a
have
minute.
something to do with the moon too?
Indeed it does.
She.
According
Interesting.
to the Frost Moon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the kuhanki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
Oh, like the Ginny.
The
With the
moon
Jean.
goddess?
Ginny.
Don't all people
Genie?
here
What?
worship the Tsaritsa?
The fucking genie. I remember how it's spelled. In Sumeru, the desert. They were followers of the moon goddess until they got split from their souls or whatever the fuck.
Although Nod-Krai lies on
put
Snezhne
us
as
on
border
pursuits.
regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, everything in this land shares a deep connection with the moon and the sky above. The beliefs of the Frost
like
Moon Scions seem to
real
date
life
back
Russia,
to the civilization
or
of the angels.
ancient Russia and Prussia.
According to the documents in my
The split
database,
like Siberian
even the 7 Archons
beliefs.
did not exist at that time.
Okay, so
Wow.
it's predates the Archon War.
So the origin of their beliefs goes back even further than the Archon War?
That was surprising. I mean, at some point we had to encounter beliefs that existed. The Archon War was like 6,000 years ago, sure, so it's pretty established belief in those gods. But like, we have plenty of records in this game of humans existing long before, so of course they'd had different gods.
Correct.
Also, the whole Archon
At
War's
some
fighting
point,
multiple gods, so
You may
people
come
must have
across
believed a
some
bunch of
statues
shit.
of their goddess. The Frost Moon Scions carved these as well.
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
Okay,
I suggest you follow her.
okay.
The probability of an ordinary person encountering a kuhanki lies in the single digits. Many here consider them heralds of good fortune.
Look at that. What's our crowd here? What are we even doing over here? Harbor officer. We got... That looks like Lioa, but I'm not too sure, honestly. Yeah, it looks like Lioa. You got NATLAN.
The entry procedures here are
Say
a far
that.
cry from Fontaine's.
Yeah, you got
Such a
Fontaine.
hassle.
Oh yes, I got my Yalan trail. You know how it is. You know how it goes. Didn't buy her outfit. Traveling around using hatches of mist. Transform into correctly different forms, offering different mist colors. Press to switch forms. Holy Shigma. Now I become a Moon Shadow Walker and I got motherfucking magic powers. And all sorts of stuff. Thank you for this chest in the middle of the road. How'd that happen?
Is this a travel guide? Huh. It actually led us to something useful.
Holy shit, a travel guide? We haven't got one of those since like Sumeru. That was the first thing we went for. We're like, oh, we need to get the book. And then we got the Akasha piece. We haven't seen a travel guide in like years. We didn't get one in Fontaine. And we didn't get one in NATLAN. Welcome to Nashatown. Mimi's book investment portfolio. The bookstore provides only knowledge, but also hope. Investment involves risk for sure. The word is that a successful investor in the portfolio has bade farewell to their days of hard labor at the harbor and embarked on a journey across the world. Let's wish this lucky traveler all the best. If you're also interested in this portfolio, don't miss out. Saran's Wheel of Fortune. If you think all the, okay, is this a bunch of ads? Fontaine recently introduced to the Drifters and Ash. Okay, it's just a bunch of ads.
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks pretty interesting to Paimon.
Oh, a bunch of stuff to do.
If we have time, she'd love to see pretty much everything.
Shout out to an advertiser for all the world quests you can do.
If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an area of scenic beauty. From there, we will be able to identify both the Adventurers Guild and several must-visit specialty stores.
Oh, Nod-Krai actually breaks the entire meta. It's not a redhead, it's not a pyro, fiery spirited person guiding us. It's a blue-haired, electro-charged, calm robot.
Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that
bro, what's our pyro Genki people?
Soon, enough is gonna put her out of a job.
Honestly, I was gonna say that Enough is a way better guide than you. Welcome to Nashatown. Nice, no real good drainage system, so you just get muddy ass waters and runoff. Because the buildings are flat. Yeah, that's how you know it's a real shanty town. This place is made out of hella metal put together though. Scrapped up and good. People selling stuff. I like this. Very town-like. Oh, is that another forge? Kind of like Fontaine's, but this one's powered by magnetism. Interesting. Magnetically empowered forge.
I checked absolutely everything. Turns out.
What is that? That like the fucking town's power generator just spinning in the middle? That's certainly something. Like their outfits. Snaznaya. Saurian Relics Association investigator, and he just exercising in the middle of the town. Is that a... What is that marker? Is that like a quest marker? That's new. Yeah, it looks like we can talk to people.
This research looks promising.
This research looks promising indeed. What I can really do was and help me out. Oh, see you take care on the road. So now you know which NPCs you can talk to for quests.
Wow! This place is buzzing with activity! Oh, hey! There's a notice board over there.
We'll get to that later. Oh, okay. This is... Nice! No guardrails, magnetic elevator, which means it keeps going up and your ass will just fall and die. My favorite type of elevator. Flowers in full bloom. These NPCs look a lot better. All sorts of dynamic outfits. No, not really, but you know. How are we actually supposed to get over there? Like, the actual route to get over here. What is this thing? This shit floating around.
Try and stop me!
I don't know how we're supposed to actually have gotten over here, but We're taking this route. Yeah, you can see most of the town here.
Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Looks like an actual
Which
shanty town.
aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
All the metal and rock.
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So she kind of thought it'd be a bit more picture perfect somehow.
Really? What would you think could be more picture perfect? I would think the exact opposite. An adventurous town, which means people from all over come in. The town's probably built up from the local residents, and then more people from all over the world add all sorts of cultural elements. A shanty town is probably exactly what it'd be. Just a scrap heap mishmash of all 7 nations.
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the Age of the Fae.
Age of the Fae.
Tales of those ancient
Fairy
heroes are
folk.
still told today.
Elves and
One of
shit.
the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then, one day,
The whole place got blown the fuck up. Like always. Same thing happens
there
everywhere.
came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across
yeah.
Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate.
That's all 7
Heartbroken
nations.
by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope.
It's like they let the abyss win.
Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony.
Hmm.
Oh, so
Irony?
it's not actually
Today,
Adventure's
no
Paradise.
official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish, and become whoever they want to be.
So a lawless paradise or a paradise of freedom. I don't really think lawless paradise. But
The Adventurers Guild is just over there,
Shit, more
in
freedom on
Nasha
stuff.
Town's central plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey,
Tavern.
what's that building over there? You know, the biggest, tallest one.
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran,
I was just child able to
the
build a
energy
fucking
cannon
nuclear
appears
power.
to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The Wild Hunt? Isn't that the abyssal calamity you mentioned that's specific to Nod-Krai?
So the wild hunt only happened 300 years, and only came to this land because they were looking for a woman who was born out of time, or born from their race.
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now.
Anyways,
Yet the time and location of wild
Stupid-ass
hunt
Witcher
attacks are
jokes.
seemingly random. At first, it was more of an old wives' tale that adults used to scare children.
look at Nefa.
If you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
Nice.
You're saying people actually hear things like that?
Well,
I
they
have
can be
not
heard
witnessed
anytime.
enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer.
But yes.
But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. Abyssal monsters and all.
At that point, you're not getting dragged away. You're just getting ripped apart in front of
When
your
you put
family.
it like that, Paimon's really gotta hand it to Aino. Not only did she repair you, but she's even built a giant cannon to keep the wild hunt at bay.
And she's like all of what, like 10 years old? So like, who the fuck was keeping them active before she was born? Because she's only been around for like, what, 12 years max?
Absolutely. Aino is very impressive indeed.
So where did she build that shit?
Anyway,
When did she build that?
according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the flagship.
All right, the flagship,
Sure.
Samar.
After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, Paimon's not sure if he'll actually show up at the bar this early.
I have faith in people of Mondstadt. As far as they're concerned, any o'clock is bar o'clock. Alcoholics
you're right about
Anonymous
that.
does not exist. In fact, it might be Alcoholics Public. Look at that, border town. Let's enter the ragged flagon of Nod-Krai. Now, where exactly is the entrance? Is it tucked away in the alleyway back this way? Yes. Mom out here being like, yeah, I know you're dead. Hang on, that's a new hairstyle, isn't it? She looks tired as fuck, bro. She's like, yeah, I know your dad's in it. What is that, bro? Motherfuckers protesting, anti-alcoholic protest. Dancing on a folding chair. Your ass fit. Slob sweating on a stool. Yeah. Nod-Krai really be out here. Fucking gobniks. Nod-Krai.
Here we are, the flagship.
Not bad.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right? Let's see.
I thought this was supposed to be a bit more dingy and run down and grunge.
Varka!
What you shouting about, kid? He ain't here. Where's the bartender gonna tell us?
No matches, I identified.
Nice. Scanned the whole damn room, Robo.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Oh, guess we never did actually say we'd be arriving today.
We never told him when we'd arrive.
Why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Should. Should we also see remnants of Knights of Favonius? Not remnants, but like his members? You think if the expedition's here, they would be camped out somewhere. Oh, look at that chest. Bounty boards. And rewards for bounties? Ooh. Oh, is this the actual bounty board? We'll ask about that later. Because each nation has the fucking bounties. This anime ass looking dude. Look at him. Or her? Not him. Yeah, him. Wow, it's got a mechanical door in the back. A Fatui recruiter. Fuck all this shit, bro. How are we getting a Fatui? Want to sign up? Make sure your paperwork is all in order. Sign up for what exactly? For a job where you can complete our commissions. Think it's your speed? What about the commissions themselves? I'll sign a short-term contract with you on behalf of the Fatui during that I shall be a sole representative charging your correspondence. When the contractual obligations of both parties are only valid for the commission's duration. It will not affect any business you have outside the bounds of the contract. Now I see how people get recruited to the Fatui and get stuck.
Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Inefa.
Very nice.
Hello there, Demian.
What if Inefa had her hair done? Or is she not? She doesn't
Of
want
course.
that. She lives here.
Inefa's a regular here at the flagship.
What's a robot drink?
Robots are into booze too?
Why not?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Berries and
Funny
fried.
that you should mention that. While you were away in NATLAN, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly on account of being so hung up about Inefa being gone.
Bar food. You feeding a child bar food?
Actually, it's cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Inefa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
That child.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from NATLAN, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
That's right. Heroes 6 nations over.
So, from the sounds of it, you must be a close friend of Varka's too.
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself.
Already not.
Though, yes, it's
Grandmaster of
hardly
a
surprising how.
goddamn Night Division. Night Division of the entirety of the Knights of Favonius.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
That's a lot of words, bro. Dude.
Huh? Where's that?
You just a map or direction. Keep walking east. You
It's a
can't miss
lake
it.
in the northern part of
Nope, north.
Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Typical monster coming and going like the wind. You better have like 300 knights with you.
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
I can assure you it's not.
Well, If he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not
Well,
like
we're
there's
gonna go
any
out there and
special
find
cause
him.
for concern. He is the Grand Master, after all.
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our finest room, he's paid for it in advance, too.
Look at that, bro. We'll find us places.
Whoa! That's so generous of him!
So it's not just a bar, it's an inn.
We
It's like
might
a
not
whole
have
inn.
met yet, but Paimon's got a feeling that we'll get along with Varka like a house on fire.
Something tells me you won't
Oh,
go.
and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Anefa. That was prepaid as well.
How long has it been
Thank you.
prepaid? He only sent us the letter. We sent the letter with an F, actually.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done unpacking, we might as well go for a stroll ourselves. Why don't we meet up again later?
Where's the workshop
Oh.
at?
So you no longer require navigational assistance.
We're adventurers. This town's
We
designed
should
for
be
it.
fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Oh, you shouldn't be
Thank
too
you.
confident on that.
This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
If you talk like that, and you'll see her only 40 minutes later.
You must miss her a lot too. In that case, we better get a move on.
Now go see your child you take care of. Let's see what he booked us. What could possibly consider the super duper best place in the... Oh, look at that. Best room, huh? It is an inn, so... Wow, fully custom with food
Feels
already.
pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh? But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? Though, to be perfectly honest, that feels right at home with everything else we've seen of Nasha Town.
Yeah, a town built among ruins forsaken in the wake of a calamity. It's good enough.
You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? Oh, that makes sense. But what exactly was this calamity?
Shout out to those metal flowers on the left. What do you mean, was this calamity? The same one that destroyed most of everything. Stop making noises, Paimon. Yep, check for bugs. Sweet for surveillance devices. Good work, good work.
Oh, should we try the berries and fried meat too? Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time someone mentions it.
Alright, you fat bitch. Let's see what we got. Oh, how's this nigga already in our room?
Oh, sorry about that. Paimon wasn't watching where she was going.
Hello.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry.
Oh, we left the room. I didn't
Clearly, I
realize.
shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Holy shit.
Wait a
It's a
sec.
Kingdom Hearts
Are
character.
you staying in the room next to ours?
No, I actually live somewhere else.
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see.
Not exactly.
First things first, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flins. But please, just call me Flins.
Yeah, you got an Eastern European ass name. Yeah, it's 3.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Ah,
We've seen
is that
worse.
so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya,
We're not from
at least in the
dickhead.
past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon,
Okay.
and this is the Traveler. We've been to a bunch of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
We've been to a bunch of nations. There's literally only one we haven't been to. Snezhnaya, and we're on the border of it.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Yeah, you don't look like you get out too much yourself, dog.
Are you here for travel too?
No, I live in this shithole.
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
Not that either.
That's certainly one way to put it.
Alright, well.
I'm a ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
So you're a soldier. Some type of soldier. Or guardsman or patrolman. There's something off about that lantern. Yeah, no shit's broken.
Burial grounds?
Yes, people are
Your
buried.
surprise is entirely understandable.
Not really.
Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay.
Someone has to be
But
a
if you've
groundskeeper.
heard of the
What?
calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Sounds like a Wild Hunt reanimating your dead.
So it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
Don't want to give them any
I thank you
biofuel.
for your concern. But in truth, I've long since grown used to it. In fact, I like to think it rather suits me.
No music.
If anything, I'd say I prefer the peace and quiet of a graveyard to the hustle and bustle of urban life.
Really?
Paimon sort of gets it now. But even so, she's still pretty sure she could never get used to living in a graveyard herself. For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
Why would you be scared of a graveyard? I know why you'd be scared of a graveyard, but why would you be scared of a graveyard?
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account. The kind of ghosts you find in cemeteries aren't too big on talking.
I'd imagine so.
Even when they do, they're usually far more discreet than the living.
Are they? Sounds like you're referring to yourself there, buddy.
Well, would you look at that?
It's
Who'd
weird
have
as
thought
hell.
we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common, huh?
No. Kind of
Forgive
ran
me,
into you and just started
but I
talking
must
about
excuse
bullshit.
myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless ratnik is like a mapless traveler. A serious conundrum indeed.
We don't want to use a map.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
We use a global map in game, but that doesn't really count.
Not at all. Should the opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time. You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over. Your visit would bring much needed light to that place of final rest.
Yeah, ghost boy. We got you.
Right. Well, if we get the chance.
We won't.
Then allow me to wish you a traditional ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Lovely.
Ugh. Jeez.
See you later, Jon
what a
Snow of the
weirdo.
Watch.
Not to badmouth him at all. In fact, he seemed pretty cultured, but at the same time, kind of spooky. Must be all that time he spent around graveyards.
Did you notice anything strange about his lantern? Was it the bright bluish flame inside of it?
His lantern? No, not really.
More like his...
I mean, because it was broken?
Nah, more like his lantern wasn't right. Laugh at the joke.
Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. If you're worried, you can always ask him the next time we cross paths.
Sure, because they'll be by the graveside.
Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
It's not weird. It's culturally appropriate. Who the fuck is... Who the hell are you, bro? Alright! Very nice. We must have so much in common. No, Mr. Flins, we kind of bumped into you and you just started talking off the fucking yapping our ear off, bro. But that's okay. It sounded like a chest opened up.
Paimon almost forgot something super important.
What? You left the other pair of pants inside the inn?
Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat?
Oh my goodness, bro.
But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings
Yo,
of the moon goddess
what
shine
am I
down
got
upon you.
here, bro? This town's got everything. Creepy dudes,
going on over
robots,
there?
half-naked bad bitches.
Wait, free food? Wow, the people here are so nice. Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious what their food tastes like.
Moonlight illuminates the path before you, travelers from afar.
Oh,
Huh? How'd you know we were travelers?
because you're loud shouting and staring.
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no ordinary guests, it seems.
How did she know?
The birds and the... What now?
Honestly.
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am.
Yes, I am.
Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this
Lovely.
here's the Traveler. Thanks so much for sharing your yummy food with us. We'll take one each.
Look at that. You have a sincere gratitude, tall, pretty lady.
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that
nods her head,
partaking of
she's
them
like,
may lift your spirits to heights anew.
The finest you found? Wow, that sure is kind of you, but wouldn't you want to keep those for yourselves?
No, we share the boons. A boon's blessing
The
is
first
best shared.
fruit
Ah,
of the
something like shit.
harvest must be placed upon the moonlight altar, not as an offering to the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts. As perhaps you have already heard,
Sure.
we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the moon goddess.
Have we heard that?
believe that
For
together,
2 seconds and I've explained it.
virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long
Shout
dark
to
night.
religious sect being the first
And
people we
now,
found.
with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite under the banner of virtue.
You got elf ears, but your eyelashes are kind of weird. Like, they kind of spike out weirdly. I don't know what's up with that.
Huh, look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost Moon Scions. Got enough for us too?
Oh,
That's
no, look.
right. 2 servings each. We're starving over here.
The Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
All
You hear
receive the
that?
blessing.
No slacking now. We'll have the very best you got.
But, my lady, they...
We turn no one away from the
Please,
temple.
you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish.
Let me finish my damn
But
sentence,
should
nigga.
they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
I love that. Let me finish. He's like, oh, you call us stupid? Let me finish. We'll kill your ass if you don't fucking listen. It didn't get any better.
Hey, look who it is.
Tch, whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
Shout to being in a horror?
Where's the meat? Who wants to eat this garbage?
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau,
The
our
EDB.
lives have been turned completely
Fuck
upside
is an
down.
experimental design bureau, by the
Judging
way.
from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Yeah, I've walked into most of their encampments, nations, leaders, got a couple of their harbingers even killed.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
Yeah, probably killed this
I
more
see.
likely.
Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been on a tear destroying Fatui. Thanks for that.
Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help.
You're not wrong.
Just as the birds and
We
beasts
love
put it,
blasting
your
Fatui on sight.
arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight?
I don't know.
You will
Be
always
embraceable
be
woman.
welcome
But,
at the Frost Moon Enclave.
This game ain't gonna give us that, so.
The place we call our home.
Damn, bro. We just showed up and met a religious character, and we're already invited to their enclave. Shit. Thanks for the invitation.
May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
Look at that, bro. We got a hero's welcome no matter where we go. Okay, Star Wars transition.
Delicious! So refreshingly fresh! Those two for Tui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Anefa isn't done with her shopping yet, and the Adventurers Guild is still empty. Where should we head next?
Travel guys got something for us.
Good idea! Wouldn't want to let the Kuhenki down after all.
The waddy. My eyes, bro.
See. Okay. Paimon's got our route all figured out. So, all that's left to say is, don't fall behind.
It's not like we're gonna fall behind.
This is Nuts and Nuts.
Nuts and Nuts?
It's mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
This is the Vesnici Prolecha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away.
Is everything in this town ass backwards? Let me guess, like orphanage, food area, so that kids whose parents got obliterated and died in the wild hunt or whatever on Fatui have a place to go. Also, consider, I bet you that's how it's gonna be. Fatui recruit a lot of orphans. House of Hearth, most of their soldiers, the Thautus. So I'd imagine there's that. Flowers that don't wilt. Probably because there's a lot of shit that dies and doesn't grow here. Nuts and Nuts. I didn't really fucking see a joke with that.
And this is the Rossum Workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go.
An actual place.
And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance.
Yeah.
That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live.
That's where they live? In this giant pierced veil fucking jagged mountain piece? That looks like a mountain that was blown up by a nail, but it's not swirled, so not really actually. What's that out there? Oh, that's the Holiday Island for NATLAN.
So, what'd you think? Even if Anefa kinda stole her limelight earlier, this just goes to prove that Paimon's own tour guiding skills aren't too shabby either, right?
I mean, you're sexy. Yeah, I really want to say the top one. You're not Nefa level because you don't have a robustness because you're a kid. So I can't use you. But you're still...
She sure is. It'd take hundreds of years of practice to be the best tour guide in all of Tibet.
Hundreds of years? Are you hundreds of years old?
There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a line forming outside.
Huh.
Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship.
Shout out to the giant glowing thing and lasers just pointing on the landscape out here. One of the stores caught my eyes.
Where? Which one are you? Oh, now you mention it, Paimon's noticed it too. Ugh, better not be who she thinks it is.
Oh, we know who it
Anyway,
is.
where we go first is completely up to you. Either the Adventurers Guild, or that suspicious-looking shop. A word of warning, though. If we step into that shop, be sure to keep a very close eye on your morals.
She's not a thief. Well, not yet. She doesn't normally steal you if you're more up.
Take it easy.
Optional. Huh. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. Moon lanes. Moon lanes. Common sight. The casually riding moon lanes, red or blue, you can freely use how to interact, however the path, the moon lanes are not following onto it. Okay, that's it. Interesting. So that's a big objective. Is this the secondary? So optional is go to the Adventurers Guild and head to the curator shop. So that's the big objective. You do not look like a Catherine.
Lucky us! The line seems to be gone now. Come on, let's go say hi to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, we meet again.
That is not Catherine, bro.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. You raised them.
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the
Holy
truth of this
shit.
world, even when it is right beneath their very noses. Yet I had not expected to have the pleasure to witness such heights of absurdity firsthand.
Oh, that voice is something, alright.
Paimon must have gotten the wrong person. At second glance, you do seem a bit younger than Catherine. And you certainly sound a lot less friendly.
A creator might forgive ignorance, but being mistaken for one of my own creations is beyond all pardon.
I can't believe
Look
it.
very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
Yeah, she got her whole ass Harbinger title there, bro. Shut up, huh? Is Julia gonna be the one handing out the Harbingers? So it's the Catherine created.
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Just how obsessed are you with my machines?
So all Catherine's ready by the Marionette. I mean, the Fatui Harbingers. I can't believe Cecilia Evergreen became Cecilia Sandrone. Yeah, but are we starting to realize that the fucking Fatui built Catherines that have been in every nation have been information gathering themes since the start of the game? Are we just now realizing that? The girl herself has done anything shit.
Today's encounter
Look at
is
Squeak.
merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project at best.
I get your Moonstone from
But we are in
NATLAN and
Nod-Krai
Dragon
now.
shit.
And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely veiled threats like that. You're the one stirring things up here.
Not wrong about that.
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right.
Great.
More like shady experiments, judging by your massive, creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say.
Angry, indignant
What
robot lady.
you
Probably
do
another
next,
Fatui villain.
only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Nice, Russian. Just the one time. Sweet, when was the last time we had a aggressive actually Fatui Harbinger ready to fuck our shit up? Signora style.
Mad right now.
I'm pretty sure her and
How can
Signora
anyone
would
so
not have gotten
obviously
along.
evil be so annoyingly self-righteous?
I think those go hand in
But if
hand.
a Fatui
Evil and
Harbinger is here to
self-righteous.
greet us in person, that can only mean one thing.
They're ready to fuck us up at any point, bro. It's at the Harbinger to meet us firsthand. And we know that, well, I guess we don't know, but the Pale Star Edict has gone out. So all the Harbingers should be arriving here soon.
We'll have to be extra careful from here on out.
But I don't think that's been established in the game
feeling
yet.
like he's being watched.
That's just the trailer part.
Hey, the real Catherine's back.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I will do everything I can to assist you.
You're so much nicer to talk to, Catherine. Please don't leave us again, okay?
Yeah, your master was here. And she was on standby mode. She doesn't even know what's happening.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Look at all this bullshit we can do. I guess we should ask her.
Ad Astra.
Hey there, Catherine. Great to see you here. I am Catherine, receptionist of the Adventures Guild. My job is to provide adventures with the questions out. Nod-Krai's land full of opportunities. We hope the adventures will be filled with excitement. That's it. Tell me about Nod-Krai. For adventurers, the vast land of Shiznag can be a great place to show off their skills. However, there have been many factions marshalling their forces at the borders of late. Please be careful traveling around the area. I want to see like a massive Nod-Krai civil war. So where was that suspicious from? And Leftains, hibiscus cultures, the hot dogs, investment for you, bookstore, and also hope. Where is that weird town, that weird store at? Does it say where it's actually at? They don't really tell me where they are. Was that actually what was that noise? Was that from this thing here? Or was that... No, okay, it is. It's the backbeat of the song. It's just very subtle. It's like very heavy, like... It's like a... What the fuck do you call it on a drum set? Like a kick pedal. But it's very, like, muted. Owner of Mead Boy. Nothing particular about it, take your pick. Mead Boy, huh? Yes, it is. Our C6 nightmare character.
Please,
Your outfit. Yo, look at the outfits they got.
Anything else? Don't forget to make the great Lord Sangama Bay your first port of call.
How do you run so many shops
dear.
and have a palace?
So it is the real deal.
Who runs this when you're gone?
Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can...
Over the counter.
Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients.
Well, they have put Dory everywhere. I have a C6 Dory, by the way. Long time no see. How did you set up a branch all the way out here?
And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How could you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you. Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Is that so, Miss Dory?
Regardless of whether that's true or not,
How do you have a vision?
the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai.
That's true. How was to know you were even in this
merchant
place?
Always has a backup plan. Or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door.
You still have a palace out there
Since you're both
somewhere.
here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for, I have it. Or if it's Sumeru you're missing, I've got that covered too. We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
That's true. We're gonna be here for the next
My,
year.
your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing. You must be on the hunt for something like this? What's that? Your hat?
What was a Moonstone Gem or a-
Information, of course.
Oh, okay.
Information about Nod-Krai.
I thought he was gonna point to the fact that
securely in
the gem in her hat
impenetrable vaults
was a
of
fucking
the Lord
Moonstone Gem.
Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Actually, your network should be good. Information could be good coming
I
from you.
knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares. On the back of all our
Offering something we're actually
pleasant
buying.
dealings in the past, I'll even take a hit by throwing in some insider info for free.
I mean, every time we come to her, we don't buy anything, but we always get information from her. That's how we met her in Sumeru.
Wow.
I'll like to introduce us to her. We got information based on the legal market.
Uncharacteristically generous today. What do you mean by uncharacteristically? I am the most generous person. Forget it. Anyway, the long and the short of it is this.
She didn't say exactly. Who gives a
I set
fuck?
up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence.
Yeah, you could sell to each
Well,
one of them.
as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis.
Was it the Fatui on the way here?
Things got even more turbulent
Our
after
actual
the
war,
Fatui
yeah.
pulled down 2 ancient moons' remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit. Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Yeah, but at least we got.
Really? But surely
Good.
it was the tales of an adventurer's paradise that brought you here.
I mean, it
The chance
was.
to take your very own slice of all the latest and greatest business opportunities. In that case, what would you like to know about?
Holy shit. How about the Fatui? What exactly are the Fatui doing here?
Everyone knows they're here for the ancient moon's remnants, but No one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places.
Well, where else would they come?
Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau of theirs up north had secrets
KEDB
wilder
now.
still.
Alright, so Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau. So it was just called Experimental Design Bureau by the Science, but now it's the Kuvaki. So instead of an EDB, it's a KEDB. About the Frost Moon Scions themselves. Yeah, that's what the Frost Moon Scions. They seem the most directly opposed. They worship the fucking moons. Literally, Frost Moon Scions. And Fatui are ripping down moon chunks right in front of them. That can't be good.
The Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the moon goddess?
Yes.
They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, they have such simple tastes. No luxuries, no indulgences, no nothing. Trying to earn a little more from that lot is like trying to squeeze blood from a stone.
Sell them stories.
Still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only a matter of time before the powder keg goes
Nice.
boom. And when that happens, that's when business will start to boom too.
I think you might be selling to the Fatui on that case. How about the Lightkeepers?
Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. Apparently, they have
Local
a
militia?
long and glorious history, and they're made up entirely of volunteers.
Volunteer militia.
But seriously, a volunteer organization in Nod-Krai? This place is hardly a magnet for noble hearts. No pay, all work. That's not a business model, and it's certainly not for me.
I mean, that actually should be a great one for you. A militia that has no oversight organization or any way to get themselves like arms because they're just all volunteers. What are you talking about? That's a perfect one you could sell. Sell them weapons, arms, keep them stockpiled as a connection. Run through as a pseudo leader. They need weapons, food, supplies, and they can expand. Like, we're a volunteer group, but we are well stocked. It's not bring your own weapons. We can provide you with gear. That sounds like a great business opportunity. I don't know what she's talking about. How about the Knights?
That bunch of booze-loving monstatters? Ugh, don't even get me started.
Why don't you sell them booze?
As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it.
They drunk her under the table, huh? That's like 30 monsters. How about a spaceship?
What now? A spaceship? Nope, never heard of anything like that. Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me?
No, we're about to destroy this nation.
Consider letting me in as a key investor.
This place, we're either gonna re-rig in a new moon or have this place be glass by the time we're done.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sooner or later, you'll no doubt end up doing business with some other merchants in Nod-Krai.
Not tell me
And
you have a
someone's
bad
bound to mention
reputation.
a place called the Curatorium of Secrets.
Okay, I thought you were gonna have a
Listen to
terrible
my
reputation then.
advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there, no matter how much trouble you're in.
The Curatorium of Secrets? What do they get up to there?
Secrets?
Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood Lord Sangama Bay.
It's about scam
You're not
artists.
just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting you, right?
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free just to win them over. What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallets. I mean, on behalf of your wallets.
Thank you, Miss Dory. We'll see you later.
You're really not convincing anyone, you know.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that.
Lovely.
But I'm
Work
not
on your
lying about
intelligence.
that boss
Your
lady.
speechmanship should be
Not
hard as
only
hell.
did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just bad-mouthing your rival now.
Looks like Nefer got her beat.
If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves.
Another
I
Sumerian
might both be
demon.
from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large. Why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array.
No conscience,
When
and
you
she's a
realize
traitor,
what I'm
and she
saying is
deals
true,
information?
Don't say
Sweet.
that good old Lord Sangama Bay didn't warn you.
She better be killing civilians for money. Any discounts? So Miss Dory out here, Nod-Krai.
Anyway, don't be a stranger now. We might be in Nod-Krai, but don't forget, Dory's doors are always open for you.
Thank you, Miss Dory. Look at I'm getting Dory killed. Hey, go on. Oh, where's Mr. Daffy? Look at that, standing in the middle of town, just waiting for us. Hello.
Hello. I was just about to start tracking your whereabouts.
How would you manage that?
Did you manage to get everything Aino asked for?
I did.
How
What
would you
about
track us?
Do you need me to navigate or introduce any more places around town?
No, we got a good gist.
We've seen most of it already. We probably need some time to process everything we've learned, though.
Any progress with the spaceship?
Nope.
No. Catherine came back just now,
That was
so we
500
asked
years
her,
ago,
but
by the way.
even she hasn't heard a thing.
One possible explanation is the vast stretch of
Yeah,
time
it's
that has elapsed.
500 years.
Additionally, given the limited resources available in Nod-Krai, it is entirely plausible that the wreck was scrapped for parts, or even mistaken for a pile of broken machinery.
Now that's realistic to what would happen. I'm prepared for that possibility that someone dismantled a fucking alien spaceship, but sure, we shouldn't give up yet.
Understood. In that case, why don't we go ask Aino together?
We get to meet
After
Aino.
all, she was the one who salvaged me. Ancient dragon technology and all. If there really are any unusual parts floating around Nod-Krai, there's a high chance they've passed through her hands at some point
I was
or
gonna
another.
say, you're scrapped put together, but you're from fucking NATLAN.
Since you keep mentioning her, we're curious to meet this whiz-kid mechanic, too.
Literally Wizkid.
Understood. Then I'll handle navigation as before. ETA at the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. 34 minutes ahead of schedule.
You said we're gonna arrive 45 minutes ahead of schedule. Huh? Ain't no way. Catch me another question. Nah, fuck that. We're not trying to do all that. I'm trying to play the actual main quest. Come on now. What is going on here? What is this? That's not a statue of Seven. Holy Jesus. It's Nod-Krai. Big ass place to explore. Whole lot to do. The statue looks kind of fucked, to be honest. Not currently in NATLAN. Look at this place. We got big old plants and flowers. You go from like the mechanical town to like immediately back to untamed wilds. Look at this place. Oh, beautiful and shit. We got striped lizards out here.
Oh no! There's a little animal trapped over there! Let's go help it out!
No, let him die. It is the natural order of life.
Huh? That's weird. Why isn't it responding?
Why would it?
The tides of Kuvaki affect everything in Nod-Krai. So much so that many creatures have evolved a kind of dependency upon it, growing stronger or weaker as it waxes and wanes. This little animal must have been caught here unprepared.
So you're saying we need to use Kuvaki? Paimon will leave it to you guys then.
Why don't you use the power?
We'll get you out of there soon!
She said that like she could wield the damn fucking powers, but why can we ever see Paimon wield Phlogiston or Kuvaki? Rippleweeds, huh? No, that's not exactly what the he drops. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, bird who's floating.
It worked!
Yeah, who just disappeared immediately.
Off you go now, little one. Don't go getting yourself caught again.
What's the use of saving little creatures? You've never given a shit about another being your entire life. The hell is this? Oh, I got to save him. Type shit. Across the map. Oh, my pins are marked.
Take it easy.
It's like an annoying, I get too close, I'll start the quest type of dude. Not really interested in that. This is the cupcake fucking workshop. It's a bit small for what means it could be. God, bro, like fucking 18 billion oculi everywhere. What is that? Holy shit, it's the Roomba model of Nepha. Holy shit, it's actually real. Okay, maybe this workshop's a bit bigger than I thought. Holy hell. This is an upper outpost. Fully powered magnetic construction. And a scrap picker-upper. An actual auto salvager. People just bring her scrap and it gets dumped in there.
Here we are. The place Aino and I call home.
Whoa.
We're about to lose on a scrap heap.
So many machines that Paimon's never even seen before. And then there's all these little robots. Did Aino build them all?
That is correct. It looks like Aino has created 3 more little bots since I've been gone.
Look at that.
Aww.
More family members.
Well, you were gone for quite a bit. She must have missed you.
She was only gone for like a month.
I missed her too. I want her to see what I've become.
We haven't changed one
Let's not
bit.
keep her waiting any longer then. Come on.
I guess your memory is perfectly intact now, so there's that. You don't have any more memory problems, like at all.
I know. I'm back.
What the fuck did you just say?
Nepha? You're back significantly earlier than I expected. Like a whole 30 minutes at least.
Wow, a whole 30 minutes.
Everything went very smoothly, which saved me quite a bit of time, so I...
What is she scarfing down the floor?
I
All
know.
tin can.
Could you turn around for a moment?
What was in that tin?
I know.
I've been on my best behavior the whole time you've been gone. She's got chocolate all over her mouth.
That's
I
why you
know.
can't give a child her own home
While I was
and
away, did
machinery
you
and money.
strictly abide by my tailor-made snack intake schedule?
Oh, of course I did. 1 whole cake, 1 crumb cake, and 1 pack of chocolates a day, right?
It was either a cake or a crumb cake or a pack of chocolates per day.
Oh, shoot.
I fucked that
When
one
did
up.
you finish the snack stash I left for you?
Literally just earlier today.
Let me just go run a scan on that.
I meant today, a week ago.
And then you restocked an entire week's worth on your own initiative?
2 weeks worth.
Okay.
Nothing
healthy going on in this
Why
childhood.
does Paimon feel like the roles in this household are pretty much the opposite of what she imagined?
Calculation complete.
She built a
I
Nepha
know.
as a mom.
Recommended snack calorie intake for the next 4 weeks. 0.
No fair! You're a meanie, Nepha.
This is what happens when you break an agreement.
Oh, come on! Don't do this to me!
I'm gonna get to 1.
I only ate a teeny bit extra every day. Just a teensy, eensy, weensy bit extra.
That is objectively not a teensy bit extra.
Oh, seriously? If you'd only arrived half an hour later, I would have had everything cleaned up and you wouldn't have noticed a thing.
I think she still figured it out
But
somehow.
now that I think about it, you even said you'd come back a bit earlier than you did, so I wouldn't have to worry.
What's she crying for, bro?
But then, you were away so long, and I was so worried about you. And that's the only reason I even... Oh.
Don't fall for it.
I know. I'm very sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm back now.
Welcome home.
She almost died. Don't forget that part. Like, she almost didn't make it home.
Able to keep eating snacks as usual now?
Yeah, lovely.
Negative.
Aww.
Try to rationalize with a robot.
Okay. Well, given that I am later than I initially projected, I'll let it slide. But just this once.
Ah, thanks, Inefa! You're the best!
I know. Allow me to introduce.
She better not say traveler to Paimon.
It's the honorary knight in Paimon! I know. Uncle Varka talks about you guys all the time.
Well, at least she knows that
Nice
much.
to meet you,
Oh,
I
what's with the honorary knight?
Inefa's told us all about you, too.
Nefa's nearest and dearest.
Huh? Really? She actually said that about me?
I don't think she did, actually.
Well, she's not wrong.
Built yourself a mom. Or older sister in this case.
So, you're here to see Uncle Varka, right? A couple of days ago, he suddenly said he had to head out on business, and that he might not be back for a while. He asked me to let you know if I saw you.
So everyone knows we saw
We
him.
heard about that at the flagship.
Sent to the flagship.
what he was
Said it
doing?
here, too. I guess he's covered all bases.
Just told me to take good care of you guys and make sure you feel right at home. Oh, shoot. Please, take a seat.
Alright. If he didn't pay for a place in the inn, I guess we would have been staying here, probably.
Do either of you need my help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household. Sure wouldn't know it from that snack tantrum she just threw.
A spaceship. Can we ask you about your parents, if they exist?
A spaceship, huh? From outside to that?
Yes.
Exactly. So, ring any bells?
You know what a spaceship is?
No. Oh, you sure? Nope means nope. Never seen the slightest trace of it.
Tell you that shit
More
landed in the ocean.
specifically, by nope, I mean, I've never seen a single piece of tech in all of Nod-Krai that might have come from out of this world. Not in any new machines or in any old ones either.
Well, technically speaking, you wouldn't know if it came from outside this world if it's ancient. Because, well, how about the big Mr.
What
ripping
I know
chunks of the moon
means
out? Those came
is
from
that your
outside the world.
spaceship almost certainly has not been disassembled nor repurposed as parts for other machines.
We don't know that.
Oh, so that's what she was getting
Could have been
at.
hauled off with a Faturu to a different
I've
country.
taken apart pretty much all the fun stuff in this city at one point or another, but I don't recall ever seeing any components that were anywhere near that special. So, either your spaceship crashed somewhere it's never been found, or someone did find it and then hid it really, really well.
That's what I was thinking.
But who would even do something like that?
The Faturu.
Beats me. Maybe someone who thought they could stash it away for a rainy day. Just like how I sometimes hide snacks in the...
Very nice.
Anyway...
She doesn't have memory loss anymore. She remembers
long
everything you
story
said.
short,
She'll track this down.
haven't seen anything like that. Besides, sounds like it would practically be ancient history by now.
500 years
if
in
anyone
counting.
still has any leads on what really happened, it'd be the Frost Moon Scions.
So that's my voice getting loud because she's
Scions?
very loud, actually.
Huh? Haven't heard of them yet? Didn't Inefa tell you about their rituals?
Also, does this room have a slight echo? I feel like it does.
There wasn't enough time to delve deeper into their history and traditions.
Yeah, what the fuck are we gonna find
What
there?
kind of rituals are we talking about?
Human sacrifice.
I've never actually seen them myself. Just heard bits and pieces here and there. They say that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
Ley line reading is basically what that just means.
Not sure exactly how it's meant to work. I can't get my head around anything that can't be explained by either machines or science. And to tell you the truth, I don't like it much either.
Not really into magic, only into science. I mean, I'm pretty sure science and magic kind of coalesce in this world, so... Technically speaking. But other than that, they most likely got something that can access urban soul ley lines. Like, directly, so you can see actually what happened in history. Well, true history is a bit of a stretch, because that might mean it can see beyond urban soul modifications, but I don't think that's what we're going to. I think let's have the ability to view ley lines. But I can be proven wrong.
Looks like we'll have to try our luck with the Frost Moon Scions.
Why? I mean, I know why, but...
Aw, leaving so soon? Sure you don't want to hang out a little longer?
It's getting late, I know, and these two still need to head over to Hisi Island.
Hisi Island.
It would not be convenient for them to linger much longer.
Aww. Alright then. Don't worry. We'll be sure to drop in on you as often as we can.
We'll figure something out.
Really? You promise?
We'll bring you something tasty, too. I'm not saying that picky promise.
Sounds like my type of visitors. You're welcome anytime.
I'll be staying to look after Aino today, so I won't be going with you.
Hey, don't sweat it.
Yeah.
We'll find our way just fine.
It's your first day back home after like a
I'm glad
month.
to hear that. Also, I must admit, I have very much missed the charging bed that Aino made for me.
What is that charging bed?
Oh, are you here to play with me? My name's Aino, and I'm an inventor. Me and Anefa live together. I could probably eat all the cakes and cookies in the world because I love them so much. But my favorite kind of all is Lockaberry Crumb Cake. Come visit my Clink Clank Crumb Cake craft shop whenever you want.
Oh, that's way too much.
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
That's me. What about you? Tell me something about you. Then we'll be friends.
No.
Anefa,
Yes?
Well, the last time she charged it up.
feeling comfortable?
Yes.
I am indeed. No bed in the world is as comfortable as this one.
But one you can lie down on.
Anefa,
Yes?
want me to increase the charging rate?
No.
Please, if you would.
Oh.
Thank you, Aino.
Anefa,
Okay.
Yes?
I'm hungry.
In that case, please enable quick charge mode.
Cute. Big sister, little sister, mom-daughter type vibes. I like it. This is Aino's room. Sweet. Just stole shit from a fucking child's room. Huh. Thank you for the crumb cake vault. It's not disorganized. I like that. It's actually organized. She's not. It's a bit cluttered. But it's like that organized clutter type one. Shit looks like it says Wonder Tech. Can't wait to see what tragic backstory she has, bro. Like this damn kid all by herself.
Present.
I love the voice. The voice is great. Like that scratchy, squeaky little kid voice. That's how you do a child voice. What's this one? What is this one? It's World Cross, I guess. The Frost Moon Scions. Huh. What is that? Problem sorting robot. Okay. Look, the Frost Moon Scions are on the edge of the world. What about there? Sounds like we need a couple of those or something.
Take it easy.
Weird looking rock creature.
Bring it.
Fuck. Rainbow crystal drops. Someone's gonna level up off that shit. Iridescent crystal. Oh my goodness. Best forging materials since ancient times. Okay, so this is like the best fucking rock in existence. Ooh, look at that purple mist I kicked in. Good, bro.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Okay, motherfucker is in a judgment.
Light it up! Quietly now. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Teamwork is dreamwork. Pyroclastic surge!
The North wins!
Incinerate!
Someone, I got someone interactive.
Jab!
You? I look like I interacted with it.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness!
Oh shit.
Let's light it up! Light up the blazing sun!
Needs your launch. What is that? Is this that strange guy? Oh.
Hey, not a bad haul.
This is really dark stuff faded. Man, that's the help of a professional. It's more about the wild. Where'd he go? That nigga did not do his job. He fucking killed the creature and then bailed off. Hello? Looks like a land marker for the Frostmoon Scions. Wilderness. Range AC, so you can play your skills and enhance the new size something going.
Full throttle!
Time acceleration.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
A real family, huh? Unlike you, Paimon, who has none.
Mm-hmm. We should definitely hang out with them more in the future.
We've seen plenty of families like that. Like what? Like this is our first time
Speaking
seeing
of
families.
homes, we must already be close to where the Frostmoon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
It's not that different looking. In the engine cutscene, let's go. Fuck it, I guess the vibe is different, bro. Flowers and shit everywhere. Just got touched by an ancient moon creature? I think the thing that's kissed me.
Some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned into... Huh?
A quickie.
Is that a Kuhenki?
Hanky.
She looks different from the ones we saw before.
Not, I guess she does. She got a big moon on her head.
Hey there! What's your name?
You ain't got a fucking name, bro? You good?
Huh. Doesn't seem able to speak.
Something you want to show us?
No idea what she wants. Unless you want to stop, maybe we should just keep moving?
See you later, Quinky. Oh, I guess it's gonna come with us. Sure. Follow the ancient blonde digger.
She's following us!
Yeah? Don't worry, Paimon. She won't replace you.
Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Yeah, well, why you gotta fish her away? What the hell? I didn't tell you to do it. What the fuck?
Hey! Don't make it sound like Paimon's some kind of meanie.
I sure as fuck didn't tell you to do
I had
that.
no idea what she wanted, okay? Ugh. Anyway, next time Paimon sees her, Paimon promises she'll be nicer.
Yeah, just like the fucking summer event when she said to see these. Oh, see these.
About it while we're there.
Paimon's scaring off the hose, bro. The fuck? Maidens of the Sun? I can't read those fucking achievements before they disappear. What is this big ass mirror door? What am I looking at here, bro? Moon mirror. Legendary item. claims to have been used in the Frost Moon Science ceremony. At times, it's possible to come to scenes with the moon's reflection. The moon prayer reflections inside the mirror can be beat. Perhaps something can happen. That's the statue reset. Ugh. Empowered. Oh, I got you. Holy Shigma.
Hey, not a bad haul.
What exactly did we do then when we met the mirror dimension? My ears? It's like a fucking ancient hum. Oh my goodness. Why did I stop my jump there? Damn it. Interesting. The statue isn't tainted. Unlike the other ones.
Huh? Hey, look! Isn't that Lauma? The moon chanter?
Moon chanter?
Let me take a look at your wound.
Holy shit, she really is Sammy's father.
You must be more careful. Doesn't matter how much of a rush you're in, your safety always comes first.
Low-res earrings.
Oh, you're back too. How was your day?
Look at these damn animals. Holy shit.
You what?
Snow White
Those
ass.
two Fatui? The ones who were causing trouble in Nasha Town? You went to teach them a lesson? And you put that in their food? You naughty little thing. How could you do that?
I'm a real nigga. I don't
They
give a
didn't
fuck.
notice. That's not the point. You mustn't do that again, okay? Next time, at the very least, bring a few of your friends along too. You'll be an easy target if it's just you on your
Yeah, if
own.
you're gonna jump niggas, bring some friends.
Still remember us?
You're gonna fuck with niggas, bring some friends.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon, isn't it? Welcome to Hisi Island.
Yeah, we kinda just dropped in on you.
Not at all. Those who come with kindness in their hearts are always welcome with the Frost Moon Scions.
Really?
Were you just talking to those animals?
Well, can you not talk to animals?
I was indeed. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline is unique, for throughout our history, there have been many among us who could communicate
Among
with
us.
all living things.
Many. Oh,
What
so
was
it's not exactly that rare.
Oh, is that so?
So you can communicate all
She
creatures to
says
that.
she was trapped in a plant earlier, and that you are the ones who rescued her. She wants me to thank you on her behalf.
Oh, it was nothing.
Oh, nothing but his badass
Barely
like
lifted
that.
a finger.
Yeah, we use all Kuvaki to do it.
If you both are free, why don't you join us at the Frost Moon Enclave for dinner?
Because yeah, the sun's going down.
Consider it a small token of thanks for your kindness.
Shit, all this happened in one day. We met every single faction.
You.
Well,
And actually, we had something we wanted to ask you anyway.
you heard of a damn spaceship? Statue. It's not fucked up like the one inside the city.
Oh. You're interested in the story of Kutar?
I'm interested in how Archon or non-Archon has a statue.
Kutar is our moon goddess, the moon maiden who guides us.
But up close, this one somehow seems a bit different from the one in Nasha Town. It's like it's more...
Free.
Natural?
Yeah, that works too.
more harmonized in its design.
Interesting.
That is
We're phrasing.
because ever since the Fatui arrived in Nod-Krai, they have been modifying and defacing our statues as they please. These statues were made by the Frost Moon Scions who settled here hundreds of years ago, crafted from the very finest Lunasol stone. Not only is this stone exceedingly rare, but it also brims with Kuvaki. I suppose the latter must be what caught the Fatui's eye. For a time, we put up fierce resistance. But now, This is the only one left that still retains her original form.
No, that wouldn't do the one near your
They
lens.
even pulled some ancient moon's remnants down from the sky.
And what exactly is up with that?
That's right.
Those from beyond
The
this
two
sky.
largest remnants landed in Nod-Krai. One here on Hisi Island, and the other on Paha Isle. The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle. But they've had their sights set on the one here, too.
Well, they about to eradicate your asses.
Oh, it's that little Kuhenki again.
Surely that can't be.
Hey, we've been wondering what was up with it too. It just appeared out of some petals and hasn't stopped following us since.
Yeah, I'm glad we showed up and your ancient god's already here for us.
No, that is no ordinary Kuhenki. These we name Luon-Notar.
Okay.
Beings
More
born
names.
from the moon goddess's blessing.
Our ass is never getting these names.
Can you understand what it's saying? We honestly haven't got the slightest idea why it's been following us.
I'm afraid not. I cannot fathom its thinking any better than you can. Sometimes a long time must elapse before the moon goddess's blessings turn into Luon-Notar. Perhaps you two were simply there to witness that transformation.
What the reason it happened?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Legend has it that the Luon-Notar bring good fortune. Given that it seems to have taken a liking to you both, why don't you let it come along with you?
Really? Then you can start by helping us find some more treasure chests along the way. Capiche?
Not a ceiling, huh?
Twilight approaches.
Good movie.
If you would hear more of the
Good
moon's
book.
story,
Series.
then let us make our way to the Frost Moon Enclave. Beneath the gentle moonlight, I shall share this tale in full.
Alright. I was wondering how long I would make this part, since it's kind of like the introduction to all the stuff, but considering we're being introduced to all the factions and it's all in one day in-game, makes it a perfect place to cut it when we're done. Reminds me of Inazuma's countryside, honestly. Look at Inazuma and Fontaine mix. The flatness of Fontaine's mountains, but the ruins themselves they carve into the lands. Reminds me of Inazuma. The layout.
Oh, Lady Lauma, you're back.
Yeah, bro. She's fast as fuck, but we're too slow.
Come day or night, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
She ain't no low status, just member, bro. Every motherfucker out here got her respect, bro. We got a head scion. We rocking with. They salute her, but she don't salute back, bro. I didn't know she a higher rank.
Lauma, you have returned.
Wilhelmina.
She was like 10 feet outside
This
of
is the
those.
Traveler and Paimon. Kindly arrange for 2 additional dinner settings for our honored guests.
Of course, my lady.
Wow! Everyone along the way here pretty much saluted you. Are you, like, super important around here?
Nah, it's just
I
a
am
mutual
but
respect.
A moon chanter, one entrusted to convey the moon goddess's will. Nothing more.
She's just being modest. The Moon Chanter holds the highest rank among us Frost Moon Scions. Lauma is our leader.
Bitch, you head the faction, bro, and she out here talking like...
I know. I'll send word to the kitchen. 2 meals coming up.
Yeah, bro.
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you were such a big shot.
Also, she shouldn't be
It is
revealing that type of
merely
information to
that the unique
outsiders.
traits of our bloodline have manifested themselves, especially
Even if we're honored
strongly
guests
in my
now.
person.
We don't know when
That is no accomplishment of my own.
or how we could be enemies or fucking Natui spies. Never know.
Please,
You shouldn't be running around telling
follow
who
me
the
this
leader
way.
is. Even if you could figure that information easily, those who don't know shouldn't be in the know. Basically, Villanilla with no fucking OPSEC. Kind of like our ZZZ proxy. Just keep revealing your damn faith, and I'm sure that won't backfire ever. Look at this place, bro. Religious sect living in the mountains. It's like the Guan.
Even to this day, I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves.
You and all the Genshin lore tubers.
Yes.
We're trying to figure this shit out since day one.
We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Its former glory may have faded, but what remains is a memory uniquely ours.
Good thing you're Hyperborean about the fuck.
To that had not just one moon, but 3. It is said that they were created by the primordial master of this world, cast into the firmament to keep peace in the land below. Firstborn was the eternal moon, largest of the 3. Legend has it that it was her immense Kuvaki that gave rise to the ocean tides. Next was the frost moon. Smaller than her big sister, yet brightest in radiance. Her glow became the cold, undying lantern of the night. Finally came the iridescent moon, smallest of the sisters. Most of the time, her light was barely visible to the naked eye. Yet when she shone, her fleeting halos were all the more mysterious for it.
There's the 3 moon sisters.
Sounds like it all happened so long ago. So, what happened to them afterwards?
They got fucking obliterated.
Afterwards, well, as you have seen, the 3 moon goddesses perished. This happened in a war triggered by the Descenders, and of the 3 lunar husks, only the frost moon survived unbroken, while the others were shattered to pieces.
Which Descenders?
Oh, so that's why there were ancient moon's remnants in the sky.
Which Descenders?
Yes.
I know there's 4. We're 1.
It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust. That is why Nod-Krai is blessed with such an abundance of Kuvaki.
Which moon shattered above Nod-Krai?
As for the remnant that the Fatui recently pulled down, that belonged to the Eternal Moon.
Wait a sec. But you just said that 2 of the moons were shattered, so where are the remnants of the iridescent moon?
Different dimension?
The iridescent moon's remnants were never found. What happened to her after the war remains a mystery. Some say she vanished in an instant, while others believe that her remnants are simply too delicate to leave a trace.
That was Kanyan's Crimson Moon related to. And the Blood Moon that, like, Arlecchino follows under, too.
Yet, though the era of the 3 moons has long since faded into legend, successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return.
Which one? Wasn't there 3?
And in the end, that prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
Lady Lauma!
Okay.
Lady Lauma, are you there?
We're gonna cut off our fucking lore.
What is the matter?
Holy shit, it's Cappy.
Lady
No
Lauma, it's my daughter, Karina. Her illness.
Has it got worse?
Take me to her, right away.
I'm taking a wild guess. The moon's maiden was reborn, but she had no powers or authority over the moons, probably. So she's only the moon maiden in name. I feel like that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen there. Dying children, our favorite.
Her sensitivity to Kuvaki is flaring up again. After her last treatment, did you follow my advice and seek medical help in Nasha Town?
No.
But those doctors are all Snezhnayan. They're outsiders, compatriots of those brutes who invaded our homeland. How can we possibly trust them?
Not all outsiders are enemies, Cappy. They've been treating this condition for generations. They have the experience we lack.
But we're Frost Moon Scions. Should we not remember what the outsiders did to our moons? Surely the Lady Kutar will reward our devotion.
But Cappy, Kutar is long... This isn't the time for debate. O lost child, snow-swept and buffeted by the howling winds of the frigid night, let not the silver flame within you fade. By the frost moon's grace, I shall warm you, curled up as a fledgling in frozen soil.
Saved her with magic.
Praise be to the moon goddess, my Karina.
It drains me to do that, bitch. Get some acro medication.
Remember, she must take powdered laka berries daily. It will ease her symptoms.
What does she use? Guva from herself or her vision?
Lauma?
Philomena, what is it?
She a Bashara?
Dinner is ready.
One who gives their life force to save others?
Cappy, let her rest here for the night. I'll have someone bring her a blanket.
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Lauma.
Will she be all right?
Yeah, I think we can do that. We got magical powers.
If there's anything at all we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you for your kindness. For now, though, Karina should be fine. She'll be feeling a lot better tomorrow.
Jake, from what we saw, it doesn't sound like a long-term solution. What's that fucking take so long to go? I'm guessing the llama didn't say anything else, not in front of Karina's
Please,
mother.
do not be worried. Come, let us head to dinner. I believe you still have some questions for me.
Not coming with us, lady?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'll be coming too. I was just thinking about something.
Oh?
Lauma makes such an unshakable moon chanter.
Baron Zinthor.
Capable,
That's what this is, a Jedi term.
Someone we can count on. Deep down, though, I know she's been quietly carrying the burden for the rest of us.
Baron Zinthor.
Traveler. Paimon. Believe me when I say that as a fellow Frost Moon Scion, I do worry about Lauma. It's just that sometimes it's hard to say it to her face. Could I ask you to look out for her? I can tell she really trusts you.
I mean, you can tell. We'll do it, but you probably should just tell it to her straight. You've known her for probably, I don't know, like 40 years, and we've known her for about, I don't know, 1 day.
I fear that would stress her out even more. Sometimes I really admire her strength. But at the same time, I can't help feeling powerless myself.
The waning religious sect. Not good. Well, let's chat over dinner.
Phew. I'm so full. That was even better than the stuff you gave us before.
And that's what they brought on the move. This is actually a home-cooked meal. That ass.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah, we just set
Thank
that
you
large
for
household
accepting
thing.
such simple hospitality.
Look at those pies.
Hey,
looks like shepherd
we
pie.
should be the ones thanking you. Seriously, that was seriously scrumptious.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
How did you even manage to finish it? This slop's barely edible.
Oh my god, bro. How are these niggas still here?
Then again, I guess that's what you'd expect from savages.
A big-ass Fatui agent.
It's you! Those rude old Fatui we just met back in Nasha Town.
My sincerest apologies. If you found the food we gave you earlier difficult to swallow, may I suggest taking a deep breath and joining us? These delicacies might change your mind.
That's what I was meeting.
After all, I suspect that your previous meal may have been tainted with something most unpalatable.
Bird shit.
Huh? What do you mean? Tainted with what exactly?
With the bitter snobbery of those who call themselves civilized.
Lovely.
Why you?
She's snarky, I like it. Hey nigga, you wanna die on sacred land? We're ready to roll.
Looking for a fight? Sure, I'd be more than...
You march into the heart of the sect.
We're not here to brawl. Yet. We're here on official business. Orders from above. We're here to deliver the Frostmoon Scions a warning. Or rather, a final ultimatum. You have 3 days to hand over the relic and reveal the whereabouts of your so-called Kutar. If you fail to do so, the Fatui will immediately begin the cleansing of Hisi Island. Which, by the way, is the sovereign territory of the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya.
Nod-Krai Archon claiming the land.
Insolence! Your demands are outrageous! For generations, this land has belonged to the...
Dear guests, allow me to save you both time and trouble with a speedy reply. The Frostmoon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. And to those who set foot on our land with ill intent, I say this. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow. That applies to you, too.
Yeah.
Stubborn savages, the lot of you.
Why would you try to threaten a fucking sect on the land? Oh, okay, fuck it. We're just going in hard.
Quietly now. Busted.
Fuck it.
Protective.
I didn't think I would just obliterate them instantly. I was hoping to actually use llamas and
for this. Mark my words.
No, we won't. I can guarantee you that, brother.
Hey, if you're so tough, get back here and put him up! Huh. Guess all they're good for is running away.
That's
I'm
not good.
So sorry.
We attacked a Fatui delegation.
You've had to put up with far too much unpleasantness today.
Come on, it's not your fault. We don't like bullies like them either.
They're bullies. I mean, they just said they're gonna exterminate all the people on this island. I mean, we're seeing the Fatui in action. Literally, give us what we want. We're just gonna kill everyone on this fucking island.
But still, they mentioned a relic in Kutar.
This is their homeland. Like,
what exactly
we're close enough to
after?
Snezhnaya, so you can see them oppose their power and just kill if they want.
Oh yeah, so this might not be the best time to bring this up, but we kinda have a favor to ask of you, Lauma.
You ever seen a spaceship?
I see. So your questions concern the sacred relic too?
No.
Please, do not hesitate to speak your mind. Unlike those insolent intruders, you walk in the moonlight with open hearts.
There's no way our spaceship is
You
a sacred
stood
relic.
by us when we needed your help. So it's only right that I return the favor. But let us continue this conversation somewhere more fitting. As it happens, there's something I'd like to show you, too.
Whoa! Now that's one huge statue.
As if we hadn't seen this.
This is the statue of our goddess, the Moon Maiden, Kutar.
So is that gonna be Marinette? Not Marinette, that's a fucking damselite's real name, Kutar? Kutar. Kutar. No, she has the accent on it. Put that Siberian tongue on it. Moon sign. Look at that, it's like she's holding the light in her hands.
Wow! It's spectacular!
I think we've seen bigger statues,
Kutar
but
was born here on
look
Hisi
at
Island
that.
around 500 years ago. As it just so happened, a priestess of the Frost Moon Scions witnessed the moment of her birth.
Oh, okay.
Instantly realizing that this was the prophesied rebirth, she quietly recorded the event and carved this statue to honor that miracle.
As she knows, the prophesied
According
rebirth.
to legend, Kutar's birth was accompanied by the sudden appearance of many Kuhenki, who wove the moonlight that bathed her into silken vestments fit for a goddess.
So she's literally wearing fucking condensed moonlight.
Hey! It's like it knows we're talking about it.
That's like some god tier
From
shit.
that day forth,
Literally.
the Kuhenki have been regarded as Kutar's familiars. Some believe that their habit of guiding travelers to hidden treasure stems from an instinct. The same one that not only drives them to protect the moon goddess, but also to make her smile.
That's like the rest of the
After all,
genies
according
and
to the records, Kutar always looked lonely as
And
she
the
gazed up
Sealies?
at the distant moon.
if you go through all the moon sisters, the Sealies and these Kuhenki, and the Jin, the Jinni. They don't actually spell genie. You know what they say, it's like J-I-N-I in the game. They're all moon sister races.
Kutar left Hisi Island before I was even born.
No, okay, so you
According
never
to
saw
the
her.
previous moon chanter, the goddess was angered by our people's greed, and that is why she left us.
Where did she go?
What kind of greed did you have?
No one knows what happened after she left. But just a few months ago, after those 2 ancient moon's remnants fell from the sky, she was spotted on Hisi Island once more.
So we're gonna guess that's a
And the
damselette.
Fatui have been
Is the
harassing
moon.
and threatening us ever since.
It's a moon goddess.
Judging from what they've said, our moon goddess is actually their missing harbinger,
Okay, there you go. This goes straight
Columbina.
outright.
the damselette.
The damselette? But isn't she number 3 amongst the Fatui Harbingers?
We already saw number 1 die, so there's anything like that too powerful.
She's actually the moon goddess. Why would she join the Fatui then?
That too is a question I've struggled with. But even at the best of times, understanding other people's choices is difficult, let alone those of a goddess.
Well, she's straight up a god.
Plus, forgive me. There I
Oh,
go
okay.
again, rambling on about our history. But you came here to ask about the sacred relic.
I know lore people are coming in their pants every time she speaks, and she
I'm
cuts
not sure
herself
which
off.
part she's more curious about now.
Since ancient times, the Frost Moon Scions have had in our possession a special fragment of the ancient moon's remnants.
Special
a
fragment?
piece in which I sense a power unlike any other.
Abyssal moon
Successive
powers.
generations of moon chanters have all detected a divine presence within it. We call this unique remnant the Moon Marrow.
Like the bone.
We heard you can use it to see what happened in the past.
What is it in particular that you seek from the past?
Well, basically, to cut a long story short, the traveler here is actually from outside of Tibet. Oh,
Yeah, just fucking blow our cover, bro. That was a really unfortunate link between the 3 moons and the descendants, right? I shouldn't try to hide it. Yeah, I'm not from Tibet. I'm a descendant. Fuck it, just drop the
Thank
lore.
you. Your honesty is a sign of your trust, both in me and the Frost Moon Scion.
Who we've only known for about
Unfortunately,
2 hours.
though, I won't be able to use the Moon Marrow to shed light on your past just yet.
Why is that?
Our people revere the Moon Marrow as a sacred relic. I'm only permitted to retrieve it from the secret chamber in which it is hidden once a year, on Moon Prayer Night.
oh, really? So, when's the next moon prayer night?
Happened yesterday.
Judging from the tides this evening, a little less than 2 months.
Alright.
Huh? Does that mean the date changes every year?
A little less than 2 months. So you're telling me like 6.2? Is that what you're saying?
The ceremony is held on the night when the moon is closest to Tevat. This is also when Nod-Krai's Kuvaki reaches its peak. Only then can the seal on the secret chamber be lifted.
How about when the cafeteria blow that bitch wide open?
Guess we've got no choice but to wait.
Yeah.
I am truly sorry that I cannot help you sooner.
Don't worry, we'll find
But
something out.
As the Moon Chanter, I swear that I will do everything I can to help you find the answers you seek.
Thank you, Ceres Fauna. It means a lot.
Think nothing of it. After all you've done for us, you deserve nothing less.
What have we done for you again, besides helping you like in one fight?
Who'd have thought today was only our first day in Nod-Krai? Feels like so much has happened already.
Real.
If I may be so bold,
Feels like we've stumbled already into a war.
does family mean to you?
Family. Well, if home's where the heart is, family's what's caused the heart to grow fonder.
If you are aware of something, a secret that could hurt your family, would you be honest with them? Or try to hide it?
A secret. Surely keeping your family in the dark is never right. You know what? I don't need your answer. Lemine has been hiding things from me. That's true. She's been hiding this shit from you for the longest time, but it hasn't strengthened your bond or made anything better. The more we find out she's been hiding from us, the worse we've gotten. So, would you want that same feeling?
So sorry. That was a strange question. I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
So make the meme of the dude saying sorry. That was a strange question, but make it llama instead.
I guess I've just never met anyone with a story quite like yours before.
Literally. An alien from
suddenly had
off
the urge
planet,
to ask.
a descender, kind of like the ones who destroyed our entire religious sect and everything we believe in. I'm pretty sure you haven't met one. Like, how would you have met a descender? She said the descenders destroyed this shit.
And you two must be rather tired too. Would you like to stay the night here on Hisi Island? I can have someone prepare some lodgings.
Are we gonna stay here, or are we gonna go back to our nice place in town?
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're
We've
gonna go
already
back
got
down.
a room back at the flagship as it happens. Speaking of which, if you ever need us, feel free to come knocking.
Do you need me to show you the way back?
No worries.
No,
It's quite a
we
way,
got a
and
way.
you should get some rest too, Lauma. We'll make sure to be careful.
And make sure those Fatui don't come and shoot you and just slit your throats in the sleep.
Understood.
During the night.
Then I won't keep you. May your first night in Nod-Krai pass in stillness and peace.
Look at that. The bodacious vixen woman offering us great night's sleep.
So, what you thinking? Sure was an eventful day, huh?
Lots of threads to unravel, even more conflicts to resolve.
The good news is, we're not at a dead end in the search for your spaceship yet.
True.
We can always learn more about this place while we wait. The usual drill, huh?
Honestly.
Paimon's really getting sleepy now. If she gets too tired to fly back, you carry her, okay?
Man, you don't fly, you propel yourself off the ground. We've talked about this because of how you struggle on snow and sand, and the only reason you struggle on snow and sand is because you have unequal footing, which means she has to be propelling herself upward because she's struggling. Anyways. Me, my little sister. I wonder what you're doing right now. Alright. Now that's what I'm talking about. Perfect place to end. Return to the flagship to rest. Well, not the actual perfect place to end, but... Oh, great guy. That's right. We were at the moon statue and our ass walked like 40 fucking miles on the right. Love it. There's a domain here. A domain. Alright, so Nod-Krai looking pretty good. I keep fucking up my jumps or something. I've never done that before. I'm doing it now. We got lots of cool stuff, lots of factions, built-in war. Frost Moon Scions are way too trusting, but whatever. That like moon vibration noise is crazy. It just feels like hearing like, that sounds like an earthquake going on the planet. Yeah, like a low rumbling. Really? Stand statue. Oh, it's a whole fucking island. Llama stuff, huh? And this is reflected with the domain. Got a whole area up ahead, which we'll probably be checking out later. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, right. Tell boys to say because I'm fucking at the statue. I was like, oh. No, not the Sapienza, bro. This is Siberanza. Esperanza, isn't the pilot's name in Halo? But yeah, we got a whole faction war set up. The Fatui are very aggressive. Kinda like it. Holy shit, is that a Melazine? We haven't seen them leave the country ever. And they could leave Fontaine. We just never seen them do. Amari should say Phantom Agent. You looking for someone? Thianges? Yinglong Wharf all the way to Nashita. A friend of mine, there's lots of things we can talk about together. So many things back. I think it's best to drag him back to Fontaine. Okay. Theoretically, he should be in town right now. Why can't I? Oh, I wonder who that is. That's what I like seeing. Like how they had the NATLAN characters after the end of the farm quest being all over the world. I like seeing the other races or groups that have no reason to not travel. Travel. There's no reason why Melazine can't leave. Good old Fontaine. Good noise. Okay, just straight up malarkey noises. I don't need to hear that. Oh great, what are we waking up to now? Nod-Krai. The land steeped in ancient stories. The first place I set foot into that. The Fatui seem to have been conducting some kind of research of ancient moon remnants, and now they're after the Frostmoon Scion's sacred moon. Yep, this place is already in a war zone. And there's the Damselette, Guitar, the Moonborn. Why should the Frostmoon Scions in the first place? Why did she abandon the Fatui? Llama mentioned family. I mean, what happened to our spaceship back then? Why did we land into that? Ugh. Some bullshit spinning, bro. Let's not dwell on it. I just need to get some sleep. I ain't listening to that, bro. Yeah, I ain't even getting sleep with that shit right behind you, bro. Look at this motherfucker's face. So you can really fall asleep anywhere. What kind of red flag is that? What kind of, like, red flag is that? A walk will clear our head, huh? Our motherfucker just get some water, a glass of water, you need to take a walk. Hang out for a bit. I'll wake you up when I go on. Don't panic. I'll be back soon. Lovely. I do go into sleep. I should have fucking... annoying. Anyways, splitting it here.